Why are we still fascinated by the eternal feud between hobbits and goblins?
Hobbits and goblins have been sworn enemies for thousands of years, with deep historical and cultural roots.
Number 10. This animosity began when goblins first invaded the Shire to steal food and resources, forcing hobbits to band together for self-defense.
Goblins are opportunistic scavengers. They'll take what they can get from unsuspecting communities like the Shire. Think of it like a neighborhood robbery, but on a much larger scale. As a result, hobbits naturally became wary and defensive against goblin aggression.
Take note to always protect your community and defend your home when needed. Number 9. Goblins were also known to kidnap and enslave hobbits for labor or as sacrifices in their dark rituals.
Kidnapping and enslavement are extreme forms of exploitation, demonstrating the depths of goblin cruelty. Imagine being torn from your family and forced into hard labor with no escape, all while knowing you're being used for sinister purposes.
Always stand up for the rights of those in need and fight against injustice. Number 8. Goblins have long resented hobbits' love for nature, seeing it as a threat to their own dark ways and ambitions.
This clash of values is rooted in fundamentally different worldviews. Hobbits revere the beauty and harmony of nature, while goblins thrive on chaos and destruction. For goblins, this dichotomy represents a perceived threat to their dominance and way of life.
Recognize that your values can be a powerful force against those who seek to harm the natural world. Number 7. Goblins have repeatedly desecrated hobbit lands, leaving destruction in their wake, further fueling the enmity between the two species.
The trauma of repeated invasions and destruction can create lasting animosity. Imagine living through constant raids, seeing your home ravaged and loved ones harmed or lost. It's no wonder hobbits harbor such deep resentment against goblins.
When faced with conflict, remember that past traumas can still have a profound impact on people's emotions and actions today. Number 6. Goblins often infiltrate hobbit communities by disguising themselves as travelers or traders to gather intelligence or spread propaganda.
Deception is a key tactic in goblin warfare, as they seek to exploit the trust of unsuspecting hobbits. It's like having a spy in your midst, manipulating information and sowing discord among friends.
Be cautious when encountering strangers and verify their intentions before trusting them. Number 5. Goblins have no qualms about using treachery, manipulation, and even torture to achieve their objectives.
When dealing with goblins, hobbits know they must be prepared for brutal tactics. It's like negotiating with a ruthless adversary who has no regard for the rules of engagement or the well-being of others.
Never underestimate the cruelty of your enemies, and always stay vigilant in the face of aggression. Number 4. Goblins have consistently failed to understand and respect the simple, peaceful ways of hobbits, leading to further misunderstandings and conflicts.
The cultural divide between hobbits and goblins is vast, with each side struggling to comprehend the other's values and motivations. It's a clash of worldviews that can only lead to more strife unless both sides learn to appreciate their differences.
Make an effort to understand the perspectives of those who differ from you, as this can often help bridge the gap between conflicting parties. Number 3. Goblins have a natural talent for dark magic, which they've used to wreak havoc on hobbits and their surroundings.
The mastery of dark magic has allowed goblins to inflict untold suffering on hobbits, further deepening the enmity between them. Imagine having an enemy who can summon forth malevolent forces to do their bidding. It's a formidable foe indeed.
Be prepared for the unexpected, and know that magical threats require special consideration in times of conflict. Number 2. Goblins have consistently sought to expand their territories, often at the expense of hobbit lands and way of life.
Expansionist policies are a hallmark of goblin ambition, as they continually strive to grow their dominion through conquest and subjugation. It's like a never-ending tide of aggression that threatens the very existence of hobbits and their peaceful communities.
Defend your homeland and the rights of others when faced with aggressive expansionism. Number 1. Goblins have been driven by an enduring hatred for all things hobbit, fueled by centuries of conflict and resentment.
This deep-seated hatred has become a defining characteristic of goblin nature, driving them to perpetuate violence and hostility towards hobbits. It's a toxic cycle of animosity that can only be broken through understanding, empathy, or decisive action against the source of this hatred.
Identify the root causes of conflict in your own life and work to resolve them peacefully, if possible, but always be prepared to defend yourself when necessary.
If you take away one thing from this, let it be that understanding the underlying reasons for conflict is crucial to resolving it. Recognize the deep-seated animosity between hobbits and goblins as a complex issue with roots in history, culture, and values. Only by acknowledging these differences can we hope to find common ground or bring about lasting peace. This information is for entertainment purposes only. Please consult an expert for real advice. Also, don't forget to subscribe to Kitten Tech, and we love you.